Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart. Hopefully you enjoyed the calm, warm conditions we had out there today as temperatures climbed into the 70s. Nice wall-to-wall sunshine, but with that warmer air, we do have some unsettled weather heading our way, especially as we get into the day. Tomorrow, afternoon and evening, we're going to be watching out for the possibility of some strong to severe storms to be rolling on through. Today we got to enjoy the quiet. This warm front continues to drive warmer, comfortable air our way, and we'll actually see a little bit of higher humidity head our way by the afternoon tomorrow ahead of this warm front. Behind it, we are expecting this cold front to sweep on through, and that's what's going to trigger some showers and even a few thunderstorms through the afternoon and evening. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side. We're quiet tonight, and a lot of tomorrow is looking quiet as our temperatures continue to stay warm. We'll hang out in the 60s for a lot of tonight. That's where we'll wake up tomorrow morning. We're expected to be near 80 by the afternoon tomorrow. We'll notice a little bit more of that humidity sneak in, and that will allow for some fuel for a few of these storms as they roll on through. I'd say be weather aware once we get past lunchtime. 2, 3 o'clock, we'll start to notice one wave of storms roll in that could contain some gusty conditions, and then a line of strong to severe storms will move through the area closer to 5, 6, and 7 o'clock Tuesday night. We could see some strong damaging wind gusts embedded in these storms, some larger hail, and even the chance for a isolated tornado. That'll roll through tomorrow evening. That front moves through, and behind it, cooler air. Wednesday, our high temperatures only expected to be in the 50s and 60s, especially closer to the lake. So we are going to see a bit of a dip when it comes to our temperatures. Quiet tonight, no problems tomorrow. Now, a lot of tomorrow morning at least, you'll see our models are starting to show a few clouds around through the late morning and early afternoon tomorrow. If that stays true, it's going to be hard to develop some of those storms during the second half of the day. So we'll have to watch out for how much sunshine we get, and that will build up enough instability. But once we get past 1 o'clock, that's where we could see some of those stronger storms moving on through. At least one wave of strong storms with some gusty conditions, and then the possibility of some severe weather moving through 5, 6, and 7 o'clock with this second batch of storms. That'll be out of here by 10 o'clock Tuesday night. We'll see quiet conditions after that, but we are expected to cool things down. Wednesday's looking pretty dry, at least through a lot of the daytime hours, but temperatures will only be in the 50s. All right, so if you find yourself in this orange shade here, so again, that's a lot of places right around 71 and east of that, that is where we are expecting the strongest of the storms to be, where we could have 1 or 2 storms that brings damaging wind gusts, the chance for large hail. And when we say large hail, it's a possibility that we could have a few storms produce golf ball sized hail, high winds upwards of 60 miles per hour, so stronger than that, and then the isolated risk for a tornado. I do think that the wind is going to be the main threat we see, some bursts of strong wind gusts. That's going to be the main threat in these storms, but again, can't rule out some tornadic activity as we get into the second half of the day. So once we get past 1, 2 o'clock, that's when you'll want to stay weather aware, and then by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, things quiet down and calm down. We'll be watching out for that chance for severe weather Tuesday night. That moves out by 10 o'clock at night, so thankfully we kind of have a short window for those storms moving through. Before that, we'll see temperatures in the upper 70s. 50s Wednesday, quieter but cooler. We're right back in the 70s on Thursday and Friday. Another round for some showers to move in. That'll be pretty scattered. We'll cool off some on Friday. Saturday so far is looking dry. Could have a few lingering sprinkles in the morning, but we cool things off again with high temperatures in the 50s, right back into the 60s and 70s next week. So we are back to kind of our roller coaster temperatures, but thankfully our dips aren't too low and they don't last all that long. We'll be on at 10 o'clock tonight. Join us then. We'll have another look at the latest model run and talking about the threats with that severe chance for severe weather tomorrow. We'll also have that posted at fox8.com underneath forecast discussion, so you can always find it there. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe.